Hello, hello, hello. I wanted to come to you today and talk about calming support. Our calming support is phenomenal. It is awesome and it gets almost instantaneous results. We see results anywhere from 5 to 20, 30 minutes from our calming support. It's a cute little chew. Dogs love them and beg for them. In fact, mine just jumped up and she's sitting right next to me now. And they help reduce the stress, and they're not using drugs or medication. So your dog stays your dog. They don't get all loopy and disoriented. They are your dog. They stay that way. We utilize L-tryptophan, which is what's in turkey on Thanksgiving. So that feeling you get after you eat Thanksgiving dinner, like, oh my gosh, I just need to take a nap, I need to rest. That's kind of what happens in their brain. We also have some green tea and some vitamin B and some lemon balm. All of that helps to de-stress them and helps them to relax. So we can use calming two different ways, okay? We can use calming all of the time, so morning and night. So we use that with our dogs that are high anxiety, high energy, never have a down. They have aggression problems where they are really protective of you and don't want anybody else around you. So that's kind of how we do use it every day. Then we use it situationally. So if they're afraid of thunder, car rides, fireworks, all sorts of things. My dog Tigger, who's terrified of linoleum, I used it to help conditionally train him so he understands now that the linoleum's not going to hurt him, because the calming allowed his brain to calm down and stop freaking out over the fact that he was walking on linoleum. So he freely walks through the house now, no more runner rugs. It's phenomenal. He's also afraid of thunder and loud noises and car rides, and so we still use calming for those situations as well. So if you know something's coming up, you want to give them their chew or chews about 20 minutes beforehand, and they'll start to acclimate. I like to say give one and then wait that 20 minutes, and if they need another one, go ahead and give them another one. There's a couple of situations for my Tigger. He actually needs 4. But that's just because of how heightened he gets. Over time, their brain's going to start to understand that everything's okay. There's nothing to be afraid of. We don't need to heighten up and get scared, right? And get that anxiety. So over time, you'll notice you need to use less of it, less amounts of it. Maybe, we go from 4 chews to 1 chew. So many awesome things can happen with calming. And we have heard story after story after story of where it has helped. I love sharing a story that I personally have with one of my clients. She has a German Shepherd, and they have never been allowed to let people come over because the German Shepherd is so protective. Well, they were finally able to have people over, and the dog did awesome. Chilled, walked around, didn't bark, didn't growl, didn't do anything. First time ever in that dog's life. So awesome things are happening with calming. I love calming. There's 70 chews in a container. So one container, depending on how you're using it, it depends on how long it's going to last, right? So go ahead and get with me if your dog suffers from any anxiety, aggression, hyperactivity, any of those things. I would love to talk to you about calming. Calming is so awesome. Have an awesome day. Enjoy the weather. Have an awesome night.